In this video, I want to talk about number lines, inequalities, and rounding with regards to integers. So we've introduced the number line when we talked about natural numbers, and we labeled different points equally spaced on the number line, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc., and that was all the natural numbers were labeling points. Now, you can think of the negative integers as going on the other side of the 0. Okay, and they extend, so I'll put an arrow there. So now the line extends infinitely long in both directions. So it takes all the integers to label the entire line, a line being something that's infinite in both directions. All right, now inequalities. If I asked you which one was bigger, 10 or 5, you would hopefully say that 10 is bigger, so you'd put that symbol in between. What about 2 and 17? You would hopefully put that symbol or even that symbol in between, and that wouldn't be too surprising. Now, it may or may not be clear what symbol goes in between two negative numbers. Okay, like for example, -3 and -1. What I would suggest as a way to think about what it means for a negative number to be bigger than another one is think about bigger meaning farther to the right on the number line. Okay, so that means that -1 is quote-unquote bigger than -3. It means that -2 is greater than or even greater than or equal to -4. Okay, so if you don't know how to think about greater than or less than with regards to negative numbers, again, think about the number line, and whatever's farthest to the right, we'll say it's bigger. Whatever's farthest to the left, we'll say is smaller. Now, with regards to rounding, if you want to round to the nearest tenth, the nearest hundredth, whatever you want to round to, maybe the nearest biggest tenth. Okay, again, same thing. If you want something bigger, you have to move to the right a certain amount. If you want something smaller, you have to move to the left of the number line a certain amount. Okay, that's true whether you're talking about positive or negative numbers.